This is my fault.
I have to go there and apologize. Just wait until Uma hears you're back.
Where's Ben?
Uma captured him.
If you want Beastie Boy back, bring me Fairy Godmother's magic wand.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's kind of an evolution as to just to the next stage, I guess, of the Hook family. I think there can be no point really kind of just plagiarising exactly what someone's done prior or what my dad was created as. So yeah, I just took different kind of segments I took bits and pieces and kind of created the character myself with the help of Kenny. He kind of gave me an understanding of what he wanted, the idea, the essence of the character. And he pointed me towards people like Mick Jagger, the kind of swagger of Mick Jagger, and the kind of cheekiness of Harry Styles. And I thought it'd be interesting to add an element of Heath Ledger as the Joker. So I kind of put that into the mix, and yeah, what you see is Harry.
So
That kind of like manic unpredictability. That whole idea is quite endearing and quite terrifying at the same time.
Oh, it's great. Honestly, it feels really good to be back with everybody again. It's fantastic. To have the new characters is great. I really love where the whole group was taking the characters, their journeys and how they've continued on since the first film. How they've kind of started out as, the kids from the Isle, and where they are today. It's like such a big journey, so really happy about that.
Biggest Lodge fan here.
Biggest Lodge fan. Yep, number one.
Yeah.
Pictures of Thomas everywhere. In my bedroom.
He started crying when I arrived on set.
I couldn't believe it was a dream come true.
That's what I did.
So he makes dreams come true. Thomas, the dreamer.
The dream maker.
The dream maker.
Yeah, no, I guess I've obviously watched the first one a few times, and you'd seen interviews with everyone and little kind of videos that Disney had made. And so yeah, I was quite intimidated, I guess, quite nervous to go over to a cast that was all very close, and it all kind of connected. But it was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
The guys were so welcoming, so warm, and yeah, I just slotted right in, and everyone's so chill, and everyone's cool and professional, and everyone's just is there to have fun and to make a good film, and that's what we did.
Yeah, the training was really fun. So the whole process, so we all arrive and we kind of get thrown right into rehearsals for 2.5 to 3 weeks. And so not only are we doing the dance training, learning all the dance sequences and everything, but on top of that, we're also, this time around, we're doing sword training too. So it's kind of like double the ante. And it was really fun. The stunt team was incredible. They taught us, for the VKs, we learned how to fence. And then for the pirates, it was more of a, how do you describe that?
Not as kind of
technical,
like discipline, not as technical. Yeah. A lot more kind of
raw.
Yeah, so it was interesting, the dynamic, and then being paired up with someone who was doing the opposite was also really fun too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. During rehearsals, we had goggles, we had safety goggles and things like that, and
snapped a few.
Yeah, I think he broke a few swords. Like, it was fun, So you get really into it. You're like going
you really
for it,
and then you're against someone, and
and it's fun. So,
but it's not like it's very, very choreographed.
Yes.
So at the start, it's very like placed, and then you build upon that.
Like
eventually,
it looks
like you don't know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you remember it? Parries and
yeah, it was like 1, 2. Was
3?
Oh, you're doing the parries. Oh, what would it be parry wise? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it was 5, 6, 7, 8 to block the lunch. Yeah. And then there was also the attack for that, which is another.
Tune in later.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the hardest thing for that sequence was the timing of it all, because we had to do the sword fight and everybody was sword fighting different fights, and then we'd all kind of go from one fight to another, and it had to fit the timing of the song.
I still don't understand how
I have no idea.
I just whenever someone told me to do something, I just
You
did
should
it.
have seen the first time we tried it. It was amazing. Like, literally, like, we're all in rehearsals, we're on the big stage, and they played from this. We all had done our own, like, we all have our little bits. Like, you fight this person, then you go to this person. And Kenny, his mind is just so powerful. Like, the way he can choreograph all of this and put it together is just amazing. So we play the song and everyone's just like doing all of the little bits at the same time. Then we all switch. We had like part A, part B, part C.
Oh, it confuses me.
And then we had the dancing and then the acting at the end, because there's beats in between all of the dancing. Honestly,
I have no idea how you did it.
Editing that piece, I take my hat off to the person, because they
Absolutely
are masters. And Kenny seeing it all and the whole stunt team and Tony, the choreographer, the way they just made it all work timing wise.
This literally blows my mind.
It's crazy. Like, honestly, it's
understand.
crazy because it looks like we're all just going for it, but it's actually choreographed to the T. Like,
ridiculous. Yeah, it definitely fulfills the title of being a legend. I mean, we were talking earlier, and which is really funny because when you said it, I was like, that's exactly what I use. We'd be in rehearsals, and maybe rehearsing for a week, or we'd be rehearsing something very specifically, and we'd do it, and Tony would be happy, and everyone would be like, oh, that was good, that felt good, and then Kenny would be like, no, do it, just change that, or step that way instead of that way, and he'd be like, okay. And then it was just little moments of genius.
tweaking.
And every single day he'd say something or do something that was kind of common sense, but it's not, and it's just like blows your mind.
He can just see the big picture.
Yeah.
That's what
his
makes
mind
Kenny
is like
so
big.
special.
He's got a big mind.
Yeah.
And such a lovely guy, so kind and like really
Very personable.
incredibly so, and trusts his actors and puts a lot of faith in the actor to deliver the performance that they want to deliver. And like I said, he'll never come up to you and say, do it like this or don't do it like that. If you say, Kenny, I'm thinking about it like, show me. Why don't you do this and this part? And then you kind of work together, and his energy is just like, I mean, I was tired, but he was going, and I was like,
Yeah, you feel the need, not, I mean, you should always, but you feel the need even more to give Kenny, like specifically to give Kenny everything. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because he's putting so much in. So it's like you have to match his level. Like, and that's, I mean, he's Kenny, so it's pretty hard to do.
yeah, it was crazy. Well, it's the first proper big film set I've ever been on. So it was crazy. Just there's just like a
Green.
just huge, just like massive.
We're in this huge
warehouse
room. It's a studio, but it's built enough to fit 2 boats in there. Like,
and then some.
Yeah, and then some.
So big.
And it's, the whole thing is surrounded by green walls, because it'll later be replaced by the ocean or the night sky for things like that. So, yeah, it's. I think it's really interesting to be in the room, like in real life, and then to see it afterwards and be like, wow,
Yeah.
that's what it looks like. That's incredible. Like, they really try and do the best job of showing you this is what it's gonna look like,
So you get an idea.
So when you're acting, you feel the presence of the ocean or whatever, or everything, but you really don't experience it until you see it, and you're like, wow,
and it's crazy.
Like, that's crazy. Yes, for the sequence at the end, we did a lot of that with eyelines and things like that for the dragon and for
What tennis ball?
Yeah. So they'll put, because you need to look at something. So they'll put a tennis ball on the pole or something.
Right, I see.
This is when the acting comes into play.
The tennis ball is a massive, angry dragon.
It's a dragon! But, I mean, you would never know in the movie. That's what, Kenny, again, sees the bigger picture. And, if he doesn't feel that you're looking at a dragon, that you're looking at a tennis ball, he knows the right things to say to bring it all together, to really put two and two together.
Every day for me was something different, something new, something special. I think, every day there was just something that Kenny might have said, or Tony might have done, or watching the dancers, or watching these guys doing their scenes, and just the whole experience as well of being in Descendants to being in Vancouver. Just the whole thing was amazing, and his was obviously meeting me.
It was dream come true. Tears were hitting the floor.
Everyone's kind of like pretty chill.
Yeah.
So everyone's just they're not cliquey. They're just like, He was always cooking.
I was cooking a lot during the film. I was being really healthy. Vegetables, chicken, brown rice, like constantly cooking food in the apartment there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I didn't. Every day. But no, everyone was kind of intertwined with each other, and everyone had.
We all stayed at the same hotel, so we saw each other constantly.
Always bumped into everyone. Yeah. Everyone had their own kind of relationships with individuals, and it was nice. But it was all very intertwined. Yeah, and Descendants 2 will be airing on the 20th of October at 5:30
on Disney Channel and DisneyLife.
So make sure you guys tune in.
Oh, and sick hair, by the way. I know, I'm like loving it. It's like a lot lighter.
Hello?
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. If you like this video, be sure to click that thumbs up button at the bottom of your screen. And also be sure to subscribe to the Fan Carpet YouTube channels. They're absolutely free and so much fun too. Be sure to check out the official website, thefancarpet.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date with reviews, competitions, the latest news, and so much more.